Hello, sweet souls. How are you doing today? If you see me still looking at you, yes, I know I cannot hear your answer right now because I'm recording this. And whenever I ask the question in a conversation in day-to-day life, I am really interested. How are you? And when it comes to the topic of listening, which is our topic this week, then I love to come back to a quote that I have from Brené Brown. She's a researcher in sociology. She researches emotions like vulnerability at the University of Austin, Texas. And she says, listen as intently as you wish to be heard. And I think that pretty much sums up the topic. So if you only had 1 minute of time, that was it. That's what I want you to take away. Listen as intently as you wish to be heard. And take a moment this week to check, how present am I? How actively do I listen? If you want to take it a little bit further, there's a second point, and that is to make sure that we really got what the other person was saying. If we're just talking about the weather, then I maybe don't need that assurance of, oh, it's going to rain tomorrow. Did I hear you right? Did I get that? Maybe not so much. However, if we're talking emotions, relationships, deep stuff, also work items, then it can be a really good practice to double check whether I got it. Okay, so you were not happy with me not following through on my commitment because you felt let down and you felt you couldn't rely on me. That will help the other person feel heard. Like, even if you're in a disagreement, then reflecting back that you heard what they said can be an important step in coming to a resolution, even if you have different opinions about something. And the third piece is, how well do you listen to yourself? To the chatter that is going on in your mind sometimes. Please tell me I'm not the only one that has voices in her head. You know, the little judgy voice that sometimes comes in and comments everything? Maybe you have one of those as well. If not, congratulations, you have silence. That's wonderful. So if you do have one of those judgy voices, pay a little bit of attention to how that conversation goes in your head and how you respond to that. So that's it for this week. First of all, can you listen as intently as you wish to be heard? Second, how much do you reflect back in important conversations to check whether you've really gotten the point of the other person? And third, how is that with your own self-talk? Thanks so much and have a beautiful, beautiful week.